你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
It's a waste. Xiao Zhan, the protagonist of the explosion-proof Jade Bone Remote, started with supporting roles. Stop the change for 2 days and quickly replenish the melon. The melons that have occurred in the past few days, large and small, can arouse hot discussion on social platforms, and eat up to 10. Most of them are the love affair of the collapse of the house. From the small transparent to the top stream, there are really many protagonists. After reading so many sweet potatoes due to love affair, I found the characteristics of a domestic entertainment fan. Humble star chasing, as long as it is not too much sister-in-law, it is acceptable. It's not difficult to find out that those who were beaten by the hammer, they couldn't stand the hammer, and the sister-in-law burst out one by one. There are even new time management masters that were released some time ago, who were exposed to several at the same time. This may not be unacceptable to fans, and intolerable by the universal bottom line. Besides, it is not negative for an artist to fall in love. As long as it is open, I never saw that falling in love could not talk about careers. There are such people, but after all, it depends on their own influence. As soon as it became popular, it was exploded to fall in love. At most, it was said that it was not proficient. So romance is not a heinous thing. I didn't expect that this melon would be involved in Xiao Zhan's body so soon. I believe everyone has already seen that the second female Wang Huran and the fourth male Prince Qi and the Jade Bone Yao are in love, and immediately set off an upsurge of online discussion, which is developing rapidly. It has been just 1 month since Jade Bone Remote was launched, and even if it entered the group early, it would not develop so fast to the point of hand-in-hand show affection. It can only be said that these two people are really bold. At present, the most concentrated and most profitable place for illegitimate filming in Hongdian is Xiao Zhan's Yu Bone Yao, which is frequently exposed by writers, and it feels like I can't wait to guard the crew 24 hours a day. It is not difficult for these two to be photographed. Besides, the works currently out of the circle of the gift of the gods are currently out of the circle. 2 leading actors have become popular, and Wang Ziqi is even slightly less popular. But it is not enough to say that his love affair collapsed in the house. The data of this small, produced web series currently broadcast in the Goose Factory has not exceeded 1 billion. What is out of the circle is the plot and small, cost production. This led to discussions among actors. In terms of fan base, house collapse is not so serious, but why must we devote ourselves to exposing the relationship between the second female and the fourth male? This is not only for the purpose of explosion-proof Jade Bone Remote, there is a more cautious scene behind this. Chu Yu CP just came out of the circle, but the show is already facing an end. The Goose Factory wants to be superior, and the goal has been achieved. The heroine currently enters the group to film the drama Yanshan School and Baywoman by the Cool family. The CP to be formed in the drama is Ma Wenyuan, the brother-in-law in Shanling. Think with your toes, the CP of the Goose Factory must be cheated, and to warm up your CP in advance. There are already topics related to Su Xiaotong and Ma Wenyuan on the social platform. How about the excessive consumption of Su Xiaotong's heat now? This is not a wedding dress for others. What's more, Jade Bone Yao also comes with a natural blood bag Xiao Zhan that can make anyone full of blood at any time. It has to be said that the trousers are very good for the entertainers of the Goose family. Jade Bone Yao was filmed from the start to the filming. The paparazzi did not rest during the May Day holiday. The 2 Xiao Zhan dinner scenes filmed at the spot are all from a paparazzi. Cool, Reuters has been exposed twice in 3 days. As the protagonist, Xiao Zhan followed up and found that there was no irregular behavior. On the contrary, it is the drama, the crew runs at both ends, and even shoots an advertisement. It is the time for the brand to cooperate with Xiao Zhan. Plus in this exposure drama, the love affair between the second female and the fourth male comes from Cool. It makes people wonder if Zhou Wei was employed to the Cool House, but not to do anything else, focusing on the artists of the Goose Factory, and in one fell swoop that the Goose Factory's men's team collapsed from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. But this time the exposure, on the contrary, There is the effect of stealing chickens and not eroding rice. The second female Wang Huan is called Little Lu Yifei, with online appearance and good acting skills, but the popularity is very average. Not to mention Wang Ziqi, a love affair will not affect the entire crew of Jade Bone away. What Goose Factory wants is always simple, its popularity. Why not use it for people who have free hotness? Xiao Zhan's own ability to publicize and carry out dramas, as well as the same actors who fly without traffic, can be seen from the results of Duluo that Xiao Zhan can do it. No matter what kind of negatives, Xiao Zhan can all convert these into his usable traffic. Fans want to watch from the beginning to the end. Xiao Zhan is alone. The collapse of the other people in the play has nothing to do with Xiao Zhan.